Oh, we just kind of skipped right past the whole part of Facebook where employees couldn't get in the building. That part was crazy.
Yeah.
That part was nuts.
Yeah. So like, I guess what was broken was, or the DNS or whatever was, I don't know how it was related to like the Internet of Things on the actual campus, but basically people's ID cards didn't work. There's people that showed up to fix the issue and they couldn't get in the building.
Good security, I guess.
Yeah. I guess, but I mean, yeah. Or really bad security.
I watched a clip of fucking Kramer, on like, am I thinking of Scott Kramer? Yeah. That's the fucking, Fast Money guy, right?
Jim Kramer?
Jim Kramer.
Yeah.
I say Scott Kramer. He's like on one of those fucking CNBC shows. He's like, I think with this whistleblower thing and what's going on today, it's going to be damaged. I'm like, no, it's not. It's not.
Yeah.
They make a fuck ton of money.
Yeah.
Advertisers don't really care about morals. Like, they're just going to...
Yeah. I mean, at this point, the only thing that can happen is the government stepping in and regulating social media. I don't know. It's like we're changing teenagers' brain chemistry.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why you can't watch porn if you can, but like if you're under 18 or drink or do anything like that.
Yeah.
And at this point, if there's something that is making like kids want to kill themselves, it's like,
yeah, it makes adults want to kill themselves. So
yeah, exactly.
Now it's even worse. I mean, bro, what a thing that stuck out to me about the whistleblower situation was like, oh, her lawyer was like, Facebook has an obligation to to convey material things to its investors. I'm like, you think its investors are going to give a shit that they chose?
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, we chose to make more money, so your dividends were fatter.
Yeah.
Some kids want to kill themselves, but
hey, they're not my kids.
Yeah. I don't let my kids use the phone, so it's fine with me.
Fine with me.
Regulation, they want it, like that cringe clip of that senator being like, will you eliminate Finsta? Saw that?
I didn't see that.
So bad.
I saw a tweet or something, but I didn't watch the video.
The senator's like, will you remove Finsta? And it's this rep from Facebook. She's like, Finsta, I'm not sure. Finsta is a slang term. He's like, it's one of your products. She's like, it's
not.
It's not. It's a type of account. He's like,
I wish they understood. That's the only way that any change is going to happen is that they actually have anyone in the government that understands the way social media works.
How could that guy? I mean, that guy grew up when cars ran on steam.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't even fucking get what a computer is.
This Finsta, it's one of your products.
Will you remove Finsta? Are you committed to removing Finsta? I wish someone pulled out a gun and just shot him right there.
I wish they were like, yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll remove Finsta for sure.
Yeah, we'll remove Finsta.
We'll remove it. We'll get rid of it. It was a bad product anyways, so you're as of today, Finsta is done. Yeah. You have my word for it.
Yeah.
You go on our site right now, you search Finsta, you will not find a product with that name. Okay? We cool here? We all good?
Yeah.
All right, I'm taking off. Yeah. Thank you, Senator.
And then as they leave the room, he's like, so when you say you'll remove it, Senator, they're not here anymore.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Stands up, there's pee and shit coming down his pants. It like, why are elected officials allowed to be older than 45? Elected officials need to be able to do 50 push-ups, run 3 miles, and like solve basic algebra. If that was the requirement, none of these dudes would be in there. It legitimately makes me so angry. These are the people that like have responsibility over the free world. Burn this man.
And this was in response to what? What like hearing was this at?
Facebook hearing. He has a
I know, but was it about
probably
same related stuff?
Probably like the papers or like the whistleblowing situation. That's the thing is like even if you blow the whistle, the people who are in charge of like doing something about it are like, so how do I log into my Facebook?
Yeah, I want to check this thing out, see what everyone's talking about.
Why is everyone so upset? Ooh, are those breasts?
What the hell is QAnon? That seems interesting.
Yeah. Oh, look, there's a group of people celebrating at the Capitol.
I don't even know where he got Finsta because that's probably the part of Instagram. Like having a Finsta is probably the part that's good about social media. Is people not giving a fuck what they post. and following only the people they like.
Look at this dickhead.
Will you commit to ending Finsta?
He thought he just did something there.
Senator, again, let me explain. We don't actually do Finsta. What Finsta refers to is young people setting up accounts where they may want to have more privacy. You refer to it as privacy from their parents. What in my interaction with teens, what I found is that they sometimes like to have an account where they can interact just with a smaller group of friends.
Well, Finsta is one of your products or services. We're not talking here about Google or Apple. It's what? Facebook, correct?
Finsta is slang for a type of account.
Okay, will you end that type of account?
I'm not sure I understand exactly
now, pause it.
You're asking.
Now, what is an account?
They have fucking Dracula up there asking questions about a Finsta.
It's so funny because it's like, to him, she's kind of like, she must seem like she's backpedaling, but she's just like, there's no possible way I can answer this question right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
How do I even describe this to someone who literally does not understand anything about this?
It's like, all right, man.
Will you end this type of account? Yes. Yep. Yeah, we'll do that. As I said, it's done.
Yeah.
No more Finsta today.
Out of all the questions that this dude is asking, he's asking the most like unimportant one. What about the fucking capacity to just turn up social angst? Finsta. Like they're trying to angle it on like this teenager aspect. It's like, bro.
They're hiding pictures from their parents on their Finstas. I think that's the biggest issue here. It's like, no, turn off Kylie Jenner's account.
Yeah.
That would work. That would be a start. Turn it off. Turn off all the Kardashians' accounts.
Yeah.
Boom.
Bro.
That's a 10% increase in women happiness right there.
Bro. This fucker is doing all this because he just wants to get into his granddaughter's Finsta.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I don't like it. She's
hiding drug use from her parents on her Finsta. It's like, no, she's just posting funny selfies on there probably.
This guy literally drinks blood and lives in a coffin. Yeah. Like,
I'm not sure I understand exactly what you're asking. What I can say is that based on what we've seen in terms of teens using those kinds of accounts, we've actually given them additional privacy options to address those kinds of issues where they want more privacy so that they can have more privacy.
Well, I don't think that's an answer to my question.
Because you're not
asking.
There is no answer to your question, dude. There's no answer. It's not even a real question.
It's so annoying, man. Yeah,
we're not talking about Google or Apple here.
What? Yeah, what?
What?
Now imagine this guy marching in with a fucking bill to regulate the internet. Like they're gonna write some crazy shit where it's like you can't be Asian on the internet. You're like, well.
But I want to watch Squid Games.
All right, man. Oh, no. It's just like, God, man, it's like of all the things, like when like Ajit Pai and the whole, net neutrality thing, like hearing all these bozos get involved, it's like, oh, just fucking die. Go away.
And exactly. And meanwhile, Mark Zuckerberg is like,
yeah.
Yeah, keep being stupid.
Yeah. Selling ads to everyone and anyone. That dude, man. Sorry, guys. Sorry to get so political. Sorry to make it political by calling a senator Dracula.
Facebook is poison, though. It really is fucking poison. But people are catching on. I feel like a lot of Twitter was like, all right, like Mark Zuckerberg tweeted and was like, hey, guys, we know people rely on your services, or our services, sorry, to speak to the ones you love. And everyone was like, no, keep it off. No one gives a fuck.
Yeah.
Please. This is awesome. This is the best day I've had in 2 years.
I feel like everyone got a little excited, though. They're like, oh my God, Facebook is down. It's never coming back. It's like, shut the fuck up, dude. It's like one of the biggest tech companies on earth.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not just gonna poof.
Yeah.
You know, even if someone had a bad day at their servers up in like Stockholm or whatever and poured coffee on one, trust me.
Yeah.
They will make sure that shit comes back online.
There was a funny tweet too that said that because Facebook's stock dipped 5%, that Mark Zuckerberg lost like $8 billion in net worth, and
It was $7
billion, and so he basically fell behind Bill Gates and a couple other guys.
Oh god,
to become not one of the top 5 richest people on earth or something.
Fuck. We'll check back in 7 days.
So suck it, Mark.
Ooh. Oh, how's it feel to be the 4th?
Yeah.
Oh, it
$7
feels
billion.
bad. Huh?
Why don't you cry about it?
He's probably really angry about that. He's gonna.
He probably is.
When that shit happened,
Turning that knob up.
yeah, he drove to work.
Yeah.
He didn't drive to work usually. It's like Mark's in the building and he's just walking in there with his alien ass tongue, just like.
No, he's riding on one of those big wheel things.
Yeah.
That, like the single wheel fucking plank.
Clear the doors. Mark is coming.
And he's cruising around the corners.
No, I picture it more creepy. Like it's just like he just kind of leans, but frozen like a video game character or something.
Okay.
Like he doesn't really have hips about it.
Right.
Like it's just like a slight tilt. Yeah, he goes straight to the server room, hops off it, like lizard tongue licking his face and shit, eating flies and just.
Yeah.
That was one of the crazy lines in the 60 Minutes interview. They were like, there was like some political party that basically initiated like a genocide in Myanmar over Facebook.
Huh.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, Facebook's important for, being able to communicate with the ones you love.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right, Mark?
Yeah. That's
Good.
the last like notch on that knob.
Genocide. Yeah.
That's the one you gotta put your key in and turn it, and then you go to the last.
Yeah.
And he
This will
that.
teach them to never text, talk shit about Facebook ever again.
Facebook go live.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the genocide button. Facebook go live. Then he calls Jack. Cuss you, Mark. And then they're just they are competing to create the most social divisiveness.
Yeah.
Jack is like fucking angry.
Yeah.
Like, Facebook did a genocide. What can we do? Sorry. I just think they're all evil.
No, they are. They really are.
Anyways,
It's crazy that in 10 years, it was like at the very start, it was like, this is innovation. This is the new way.
So exciting.
This is society now. So exciting. It's because we were all just constantly being fed dopamine by these apps, and we're like, fuck, this rules. Because we were just getting high.
Yep.
And now we finally realize it's like all these are
This is bad.
Yeah.